Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. So on this video, I'll be talking about the trades I took on gold and Usdcad. So I really don't know if this is going to work well. Right now is where the screenshot uh, of the before trade on gold and Usdcad is going to pop up. So I guess while I'm editing this video, I'm going to do just that. So moving on gold. First, let's talk about gold. First of all, we can all agree that gold has been bullish, on a super bullish trend for not even months now, I think for years. Gold has been on a super bullish trend since 2017. Yeah, since 2015. Gold has been trending bullish on the weekly time frame. So here's how I took advantage of the buy move on the daily and 4 hour time frame. So coming into this daily here, I can see clearly that gold has broken out from its previous resistance, which was here. From breaking out of that resistance, what are we waiting for? A pullback into the resistance, using it as a support. But after this breakout, you can clearly see that there is a little bit of structure. I don't know why this keeps leaving here. There's a little bit of structure here. The market created a new high, came back for a pullback, but it never pulled back into this uh, breakout level. Then it created a new high right around here. So coming into this week, this was what I was actually looking out for. Go to pull back at least into this level right here, or come back into the support that it's just created. So on this pullback, let's monitor this trade from the 4 hour time frame and see what gold does. So coming into this zone, gold broke out with a weak rejection from here. Even on the 4 hour time frame, we can still see how this was still the support here, breakout level, and new resistance high. This was the pullback. So coming into this level, I wanted to see how the price will react here before I will take trade. If the market will move from here or pull back deep to take out all the liquidity on this level here. So that was exactly what the market did. It took out liquidity around here. So now what am I looking out for? I want to see if buyers are going to step in around this zone or pull back into this zone for me to execute my trade. Then I went into the 1 hour time frame. So now on the 1 hour time frame, I want to see how the market is doing. On this 1 hour time frame, the market is creating structure, 1 hour structure around here. Created 1 hour structure around here. The market pulled back deep here, but it did not test this previous uh, resistance now support. So let's take that out. Then we have a new structure to work with for this buy movement. So what did the market now do? Came back, took out liquidity around here, took out liquidity that was below this level, and then pulled back to this point, came back down, take out these lows, and now it started its own trend. The market trended higher high, higher low, higher high. So what I was now looking for is for the market to break out of this 1 hour, this 1 hour resistance level, use it as a support to enter this market. So I got a breakout here and a retest. It was when I saw that the market is creating some sort of minor support around here, I was now interested in this trade. The market broke out from here. This was the breakout and the retest. So I now saw that the bulls are gaining momentum into this market. This was where I now place my buy during New York session. I took my buy somewhere around here. My stop loss was now below this level here, like so. Then my take profit was on the next zone. Although I wanted to use the Fibonacci extension to take profit above here, but I'm currently running on drawdown on my account, so I needed to take my profits here. This was about 1 to 4.5 risk to reward ratio. Although I took profit somewhere around here because I was going to leave the house, not going to monitor the trade. Took profit somewhere around there, but you see how beautiful this market played out. And this is the profit I made. Oops. This is the profit I made on gold. So this is for gold. Going into the next pair, which is USD card. Okay, let's go on the daily first. As you can see, this market has been bullish, now turned bearish. This was the last level that the market broke out from. Okay. I think it was 1.394 something, 1.394. Okay, I think that is the level. So somewhere around here. So this was where I was looking at to take my profits. So right around here, the market is creating, you can see on the daily time frame, the market trended higher high, higher low, new high. Then it broke this level. Okay. So I wanted to assume this was the market grabbing liquidity, but I needed to wait for some sort of market structure to start forming to take this trade back to this high. But then it did not. Just after this level, I saw that the market is now creating lower low, lower high, and then a new lower low. So after a low, a high, new low, we want to see the next lower high to actually catch this trade from the lower high down to create the new lower low. So going into the 4-hour time frame, I noticed how this was the previous low in the market. Let's see, let's have it. Okay, I was working with this level. The market created some sort of support level here. See, when the market got to this level, it bounced, came back into this level, it bounced. So I needed a breakout with momentum on this particular level. So the market actually gave me the breakout I was waiting for. Then I wanted the retest. So going into the 1-hour time frame, I needed to see that the market is clearly creating some sort of rejection, and during session, rejection, session, and market structure. So looking into this market structure here, you can clearly see that this is messed up. The market structure here is messed up. So I was not concentrating in what is happening here. So I wanted to see if sellers will hold this zone. Excuse me. I wanted to see if sellers will hold this 4-hour zone to the downside. This will now be where I will, this will now be the zone I will be executing my sell trade from. This is the current low. Mind you, all of this had not formed yet. So coming into I think this was on Monday. The market was consolidating around here, not giving me a clear move. Then on Tuesday, we got this breakout. But the market structure around here, I was not okay with it. So that was why it was a no-no for me on this trade. I needed to see a push down to the downside, which actually happened. Then the market came back into this level to retest it. Now you can see the structure that is forming. If you look at this right side and look at this left side, you can see the difference. This is a beautiful market structure on the lower time frame. If you should scale down into the lower time frame, you will see this. But actually, how I executed this trade was when the market left this zone, I saw that the market was creating some sort of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So I started identifying my levels here. This is now the high. Then I waited for some sort of rejection and breakout from somewhere around this level. Yeah, so if you can see the market created lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and I waited for session to click in. So once it was a London session, I think I executed this trade somewhere around here when the market broke out from this level and it's retesting it. When the market broke out from this level and my eyes, shit. When the market broke out from this level and it was retesting it, I took my entry somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. After the bearish engulfing candle, there was a bullish candle. Yeah, that gave a rejection. Yes. Yeah, so I took my entry around somewhere around this bearish engulfing candle forming. Although this bearish engulfing candle had not formed yet when I actually executed this trade, because I already saw that there is sell momentum on this level. So when this candle was forming, that was where I executed this trade somewhere around here, like so. And then my stop loss was above the lower time frame resistance around here. I just shifted it a little bit upward. And then my take profit one was, yeah, I think. And then the overall take profit was good. As you can see how this market just rallied straight to take profit. I think I executed this trade Wednesday, and it hit take profit on Friday at around 12 a.m. So these are the two trades that I took on gold and Usdcad. So that is the only trade that I executed this week, and it was profitable. I made over 235 pips on Usdcad, and I made over 1,000 pips on gold. I think 1,100 pips on gold. Yeah. So that's how you do it. See you guys on my next video. Don't forget to like, share this video, comment on the video what pair you want to see me analyze on this week, on coming into next week market analysis. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's going to help me grow. I just created this YouTube, and it was you guys that actually motivated me to do so for my Telegram channel and all that. So I'm going to keep dropping gems here for you guys to follow. And then don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel.